యాప్ ఓపెన్ చేసి ఫోన్ లేదు
యాక్చువల్లీ మన సౌండ్ దీంట్లో నుంచి వస్తాం కదా,
ల్యాప్టాప్ సపరేట్ అనేది కిందది ఆన్ చేయాలి వీడియో క్యాప్చర్ ఇది.
హలో 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 హలో
అయితే
చూడుతున్నా హలో 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 అవుతుందా?
ఓకే ఈ మధ్య నేను వాళ్ళకి చెప్పేస్తా. అన్నా అన్నా అమ్మా ఈరోజు అన్నీ చూడండి, ఈరోజు అన్నిటి ఉంది వీడియోలో వాయిస్ కొంచెం చూసాను.
So welcome back all the audience. This is the semi-final being played between Power Strikers and the SSI Tigers. And SSI Tigers won the toss and they have selected to bowl first. So end of the first over, after 1 over, Power Strikers 5 runs without loss. That's on the pads. Fine leg has the long chase. He does the only well. A diving effect to stop the boundary. And batsman run 2. The semi-final being played between Power Strikers and the SSI Tigers. And SSI Tigers won the toss. Let's try to cut away. Let me see it.
నా సౌండ్ కూడా పోతుంది వీడియో కొంచెం.
So end of the first over, successful one for Power Strikers. So after the end of the first over, Power Strikers are 8 runs without no loss. So the Lions have won the toss and they have elected to field first, asking the Power Strikers to bat first. This time, Naresh opening along with the Srinivas Reddy. Both these duo are vastly experienced. We are seeing them from the entire tournament. They have been in good nick. So Shivakumar with the ball. He is vastly experienced as well. Has 139 matches under his belt, and he has 106 wickets with the best of 5 for 24. That's cut away. And there is a deep fielder there. Will only be a single. Both these batsmen are naturally aggressive batsmen. Naresh has been a little bit extra aggressive in this entire tournament. So in this power play, only 2 fielders are allowed to set the circuit. One is at the deep point and one is at the long on. So the Josh has been very high both in the Lions team and Power Strikers team. Mind you, this is the semi-finals. The winner here will cement a spot in the finals. This tournament has been a long tournament so far. Altogether 12 teams are participating in this tournament, which is conducted by Power Make Projects Limited since 3 years. That's a wide delivery. So organizers Power Strikers of this tournament, and this tournament has been successfully run for the past 3 years at the same venues. That's a good delivery. That ball bounced out of nowhere. There is some good thing in this pitch, some good bounce. Already seen some good balls being bowled from the Lions team as well. This Shivakumar is vastly experienced. That's hit straight, and that ball is going away to the boundary, and that's a 4. Just now we're talking about the aggressivity of this batsman, and Naresh is not letting it loose. Gets himself a boundary. Second one for him in this innings. 2 in 2 overs so far. Good start this is for Power Strikers. That's cut away again. In the gap again. That's a boundary again. What a way to start this innings. Aggression at the beginning of this innings. Naresh has something in his mind. This is the power play. He has to make max out of this overs and with power play restrictions. Shivakumar has been short and wide. In both the occasions, he's been put away for a boundary. That's a good delivery. Defended. And a dot ball. So end of the 2 overs, Power Strikers are racing him very nicely here, scoring 18 runs for the loss of no wickets. So Srinivas Reddy, he has been at the non-strikers end till now, has some striking here. That's a good delivery. That ball bounced it out of nowhere, surprised the batsman. There is some bounce in this pitch. Earlier over we have seen a ball to Naresh, and this ball is ball to Reddy. Both are unplayable. That's a awkward delivery. Defended straight back to the bowler. So there's a change in the field. Only 2 fielders are allowed outside the circle in these power play restrictions. One at the deep point, one at the long on. That's a full toss. And that's been nudged away to the mid-wicket boundary to the short mid-wicket for a single. Ram has been very good here. He has considered only 7 runs. The ball is excellent first over. and he's continuing his spell in the second from here. That's up in the air. Fielder tries to grab under it, and he drops it. Didn't judge the height of the delivery. That was in the air for a long time. Opportunity gone begging. Especially the aggressive man, Naresh. This man Naresh has some aggressive intent. How costly that could prove to Lions here. That's not the way for a mid-wicket boundary for a single. This man can make a difference here for power strikers, especially in the power plays. He can make a 10-15 runs difference if he stays in the crease. That ball leaves the batsman. Loud shot of LBW as well. Umpire says not out. Good bowling this is from Ram. He has been very good in the first over. He has a couple of chances in the second as well. So end of the 3 overs, power strikers are 21 runs for the loss of no wickets. So the bowler coming around the wicket here, continuing his second over. That's on the pads, and that's been nudged away. That ball is running away to the boundary. 4 runs, and that's come off the bat of the Reddy. First boundary for him in this innings. Runs are coming thick and fast for power strikers in this power play. Tries to cut it. No room there. So the both fielders on the boundary are same. One is at the deep point, one is the long on. Also wide again. This time too wide. So we have seen some changes in the batting lineup of power strikers. First time this Reddy has been opening the innings for power strikers. That's tossed up and defended away for the fielder. No run there. Good over. This is from Shivakumar Sofa. Coming back after the boundary. 2 dot balls. That a quick run there. Both these batsmen complementing each other, running once and twos very quickly. The opportunity has been already created by Lions early in this innings. That catch was dropped of Naresh. Tries to heave it, but misses it altogether. Both the dugouts are on their toes, supporting each and every delivery. The bowler is being cheered every ball. That's hit upishly over the fielder. There's a protection there at the deep extra cover. He'll get it off for a single. That shot was on, but he has to time it exactly where he wanted. So end of the 4 overs, Power Strikers are racing away very nicely, scoring 28 runs with no loss. The partnership is building really nice for Power Strikers. Already 28, and both these batsmen are very experienced. If one of these batsmen still stayed till the 15th or 12th over, these guys can make a huge runs here for Power Strikers. So both these teams are playing for a Platinum Cup in this tournament. A winner here will be a finalist in the Platinum Cup. Both these teams are eyeing for a spot in the final. So spinner back into the attack now from Tigers. Here's Kalyan. He has 48 matches under his belt. Has taken 56 wickets. A best for 4 for 16. Here's a left arm orthodox. Good ball to start off the spell. That was there on the stumps. No room to cut it or pull it. Good ball to start off. He goes hard. Straight. And it falls in no man's land. It'll only be a single. Naresh has been a naturally aggressive batsman. He'll be aiming at the boundaries in this power play restrictions. He don't mind going aerial in this power plays. Nudge it away. Good ball. There is some spin in this pitch as well. Reddy is playing for a straight delivery, but that ball gripped and torn. Good context going on here. Can we see a cover drive in this over? Nudged away for a single. There's a fielder there. Only be a single. Both these batsmen are running once and twos very nicely for Power Strikers. The intent has been clear. The running is very clear. They had some score on the board as well. That's Power Strikers. He goes hard. Loud shot for LBW. Umpire signs it as going down leg. He'll give you chances. Does Naresh. He'll go aggressive right from the ball go. A missed timing here or there. A ball miss here or there. Chances are likely that he gets out. He goes hard again. Ball is in the gap for a single. So end of the over, after 5 overs, Power Strikers are 31 runs and there's a no loss of a wicket. The start has been very good from Power Strikers. You have not lost a wicket in this power play, which is very rare coming into this tournament. Generally, they lose the 1 or 2 wickets in the power plays, and they will put some pressure on the middle order. But both these openers are playing very sensibly, keeping the wickets in hand. So Reddy with the ball again. Wide delivery being bowled first off. So he's been very experienced man. That's cut away. That's pressed excellently in the gap. There's a long chase for the fielder. And they'll take 2 runs. Reddy has been very good with his placements here in the outside. Both these batsmen are complementing each other. One is hitting the hard strikes. One is rotating the strikes. Reddy against Reddy. Same ball. This time tries to cut it again. Misses it. Extra bounce. That ball bounced off the pitch more than what Reddy is anticipating. Loud shot of LBW, and umpire has given him out. Reddy gets the wicket of Reddy. First blow for Tigers. Power Strikers lose their first wicket. Just now we are talking about how these batsmen are complementing each other, and they get rid of a man who was in form for Power Strikers. Power Strikers lost their first wicket. So after 5.3 overs, Power Strikers are 35 runs for the loss of 1 wicket. So we are back again with the live action. Good start. This is first ball, right on the money. So Power Strikers lose their first wicket. That's left finish. And umpire given has wide. Second wide of this over. That's put in the gap for a single, and Karim gets off the mark. That's defended. Over the day. Excellent over this from Ridley. He got an important man. So end of the 6 overs. That would be the end of the power play. After the end of the power play, Power Strikers 37 runs for the loss of 1 wicket. So a right arm over off spinner into the attack. That's defended backside back to the bowler. A dot ball. We're seeing there's a change in that batting lineup here from Power Strikers. Earlier, Karim used to be finishing the matches. This time, he is coming down at number 3. And Reddy used to be batting in the middle overs. Now he has opened the innings and given a good start. Shout for a jumping, and the leg umpire has given him out. He goes out of the crease, tries to play the delivery, and this is a good start from an off spinner. Naushad. He has been an excellent bowler for his team. He has 262 matches under his belt and a best for 5 for 18. And he gets a wicket of the second delivery he has bowled. Especially the man in form, Karim. He has to go back to the pavilion after scoring just 1 run. The short stay from Karim has comes to an end. Power striker loses the second wicket. So often we see after the drinks break or after the power plays, batsmen lose their concentration and gets a wicket. And bowling team gets the wicket again. There is some discussion going on between the umpires and the batting team captain. Must be they are looking for a review here. Captain Rajesh is in the field, suggesting the umpires that the batsman is well in crease, trying to prove his point. And umpires are having a quick look at the match on the screen. The leg umpire has no hesitation whatsoever while raising his finger. Will he change his decision? Will he overturn his decision? It is very important to make a good decision here. These are semi-final matches. A wrong decision here or there could prove the match very costly. And they have declared Karim as out. They have given a try here. They see the telecasting in the YouTube. And the umpire decision stands final. So the new batsman Sandeep in the crease. Lots of shuffling going on here from the power strikers batting lineup. Earlier Sandeep used to play down the order. Now he has the onus of playing in the middle order. Can he make the best use of his opportunity, the Sandeep? Generally he's a good bowler. Haven't seen much of batting here in this tournament so far. It feels like he has some good batting in his armory as well. There are fielders close to the bat here. One at the short covers, one at the short mid wicket. Waiting for a catch. Good ball to start off. Naushad has been very good. So far, no runs being considered of his ball. Tries to open the face of the bat. He gets nowhere close to the bat, to the ball. Does Sandeep. The instructions are very clear here, I think. The management wants him to rotate the strike. Give the strike to Naresh. So the power play instructions are over. The field is spread. And the fielders inside the circle are in single saving positions. Both the short cover and short mid wicket are single saving positions. So a very eventful and successful over this is from Naushad. Starts off his over with a maiden and a wicket. So after 7 overs, power strikers are 37 runs for the loss of 2 wickets. Just when you think power strikers are running away with this game, in the power plays, they lost a wicket in the form of Reddy. So often we see losing a wicket will get a couple of wickets for the bowling team, and this match has been an example of that kind of a thing. So very important this is for power strikers that Naresh is still in the crease. He goes hard. He goes very hard. When he connects, he generally clears the boundary like that. No way of holding back. That's the mindset of Naresh says. Gets a 6. He already got 3 boundaries in the power play. And these field restrictions and these fielders doesn't matter to me. When I am clearing the boundary out of these deliveries of the spinners, says Naresh. The intent has been very clear from Naresh. He wants runs. He is hunger for runs here. Cut away here. The bowler sees the batsman going hard at him, and he bowls a ball short of a length. Not tossing up the ball deliveries here. This is from Kalyan. Hold him. Just now we have seen a sixer. He is little bit carried on with his batting here. Loses a wicket. Power striker loses an important man at a wrong time. Naresh has to walk back to the pavilion. He has done his job for his team. And Tigers are striking here back-to-back wickets. 1 gets 2, 2 gets 3. And this flow has to stop for power strikers. Otherwise they will wrap up this inning so quickly. So both the wickets, one from Naushad and one from Kalyan. The spinners are doing a pretty good job here for Tigers. So in comes the new batsman, Vishnu. Both these batsmen, Sandeep and Vishnu, are good at rotating the strikes. And PMPL, alias power strikers, desperately need those good partnership here in the middle overs. The fielders are wide and spread. The gaps are there. Singles and twos are easily available. They have to make a good use of this and stitch some good partnership here. Those power strikers, they have to get a decent score. He is bowling it short and fast. That ball missed the off stump by a mere margin here. Vishnu has no clues whatsoever for the delivery. First ball facing, that ball was pitching on the leg stump and turning away, missing the off stump. Not an easy delivery to face first off for any kind of a batsman. That's a short delivery. And he gets some glow on it. He'll get a single. So Kalyan has all the protection at the long off, long on, deep mid wicket, and a long leg in place as well. That's up in the air and taken. Simple straightforward catch for the point. Trying to take a single, and he placed the ball right in the hands of the fielder. Power striker trembling here, losing wickets in quick succession. And Tigers are well in this game here, wrapping up this batting lineup so quickly. So after the 8 overs, power strikers are struggling with the 44 runs for the loss of 4 wickets. So Naushad here continuing his spell. He has bowled his first over with a maiden and a wicket. Now shot of LBW and umpire has given him out. Second over for Naushid. First delivery of the over gets a wicket. He is yet to concede a run here. And power strikers are trembling here, losing wickets in quick succession. Vishnu has to go back to the pavilion without troubling the scorers. And power strikers are 44 runs for the loss of 5 wickets. So the new batsman KVD Pawan is in the non-striker's end, and he is inviting the other batsman to come. Both these batsmen, KVD Pawan and Sagun, are yet to face a delivery. And Tigers are on a roar here. So in comes the new batsman Sagun, and he's coming into this match high on confidence. Already got a 50 in the innings earlier this match, and they have that 50 of a innings has cemented a spot in the semi-finals. And will he do a miracle here in this innings as well? His team much needed a good innings from here from now onwards. He is vastly experienced as well. 67 matches, over 1000 runs under his belt, with the highest score of 72 runs. He is up against Naushid, who is breathing fire here with his spell bowling. Fast ball that was pitched up, and the first delivery is been put in the gap for a 6. That's not what we are talking about. He is coming into the match with a lot of confidence. A 50 of the last match, and he has started this match with a 6. Really important from Sagun that he has to stay in the crease. His team will definitely like him to be there at the end. If he is in the crease, big blows like this will follow. Nicely tossed up the delivery from Naushid, and he will not repeat the ball again here. Exactly. That's a pitch again. That's hit over the fielder. Will they get 2? They will. If you see the earlier delivery, first ball that was tossed up, and Sagun has given his aggressive intent to the delivery. Second ball dropped short, and he cuts it over the fielder for 2 runs. He goes a wild swing again. There's a fielder there. Will only be a single.
Bowling!
KVD Pawan has been in the non-striker's end, enjoying all the entertainment. Now he has to dance to the shoes of the Naushid. He's been breathing fire here for the Tigers team. That's cut away with the fielder there. That was stretched into his hands. That's an excellent effort. Unfortunately, he couldn't quite grab it. And KVD Pawan survives. First delivery. First delivery KVD Pawan has faced. Tries to cut it. Let's see how this goes. Nicely defended, and end of the over after a very eventful over. This is from Naushid. Gets a wicket, gets a 6, and gets an opportunity in the form of KVD Pawan as well. Unfortunately, they couldn't quite grab it. So end of the eventful over after 9 overs. Power strikers are 53 runs for the loss of 5 wickets. So here comes the Kalyan again, continuing his spell. Just lofted away to the long on. Will only be a single. Very important this is for power strikers. Both these batsmen have to understand their roles. Very important to understand what's the role of KVD Pawan in this innings, especially in this partnership. That's a huge appeal, and umpire has given him out. Just now we are talking about one has to understand the responsibility. And Kalyan strikes the pads and strikes the wickets column as well for Tigers. Power strikers wickets are trembling here. KVD Pawan has to walk back to the pavilion, scoring just without troubling the scorers. In comes the skipper, Rajesh, into the crease, which is the man in form in the crease, the form of Sagun. Lot of responsibility on his shoulders now. He has seen the batsman come and go, try some shots and leave. Now it's up to him. He has 10 overs remaining in this innings. They have to post a decent score here in order to defend themselves in the second innings. Man, this is not a league match. You won't get the extra opportunity if you lose this match. And captain is well aware of it. He is ready here. He is in the crease. And Kalyan struck with his third wicket as well. He is breathing fire here. Both Naushid and Kalyan, both these bowlers, one a left arm spinner and one a off spinner in the form of right hand. Both these duo are breaking the backbone of power strikers here. Huge shot at LBW. Umpire suggests the ball is hitting outside the off stump. That ball defended away. This pitch is very eventful. When you see the bowling in the power play, there is some good bounce here. And when the spinners come into the attack, they manage to grip the ball and extract some spin in this pitch. That's defended. And they run a quick run here. It'll only be a single. This side of the pitch has been very eventful. Just now we're talking about that. So last ball coming up. We will catch the live action from the other end of the pitch after this delivery. That's shot. And straight to the fielder. So end of 10 overs. Power strikers are 55 runs for the loss of 6 wickets in a deep spot of bother, and Tigers are in a roar here. And after 10 overs, it's a drinks break, and will we meet on the other side of the pitch. So welcome back to the live action again. Both the spinners Kalyan and are breaking the backbones of power strikers. Good start this is from Tigers. Both Naushid and Kalyan are bonding in tandem. Conceding runs but striking at regular intervals. That's a good delivery. That's a good delivery to start off from Naushid. After the drinks break. And there is a short cover and short mid wicket in place to stop a single. That's defended away. Entire Tiger team is on their toes, supporting each and every delivery. Loud cheering going on the ground. That's forward defensive shot from Rajesh. Understanding he is very important here. Already half of the team back in the hut from power strikers. There isn't much batting lineup coming after him. He has to be in the crease till the end. That's put away in the gap.
Good bowling.
That's a single. Very important to see the approach of Sagun from here onwards. He is naturally aggressive batsman, all right. But the situation of the team is not so comfortable as they would have liked. Will he soak some pressure under this pitch along with the captain? Or will he go for his shots? Yes, he is! He is going long. Fielder does really well here. Some football kind of a stop here as well. That's a couple of runs. Now we have the answers for our question here. Sagun will go for his shots. There is no way of holding back. So after 11 overs, power strikers are 58 runs for the loss of 6 wickets. So in comes the new bowler. Short and wide.
Good bowling.
And it is declared as wide by the umpire. So Reddy continuing his spell. Already gets the wicket of Reddy. That's right.
Nice bowling.
Bowling to the field does his Tiger bowling lineup. Not doing experiments here with new kind of deliveries. Straight. Bowling like arrows into the stumps. Not giving away any width. Not trying extra deliveries. That's bowled him. Keeper and the commentators are in shock, not knowing what has happened there on the pitch. And Captain Rajesh is walking back to the pavilion. The only hope for power strikers is going back to the pavilion. And Reddy strikes again. One of the wicket of the Reddy and other important wicket of captain. And Captain Rajesh goes back to the pavilion after scoring only a couple of runs. And Power Strikers are in deep spot of bother. Only 59 runs for the loss of 7 wickets. Now shot for LBW again. And the finger rest. Umpire has declared him as out again. Second wicket of this over. Not judging the lines and lengths of the delivery is just the batsman of Power Strikers. And is given out. Tries to have a word with the umpire, but have to go back to the pavilion. And Ram is walking back. So Power Striker have a huge danger of not playing their full quota of 20 overs here. Sagun is still in the strike. He looks in a good touch. Other batsmen coming at the non-striker end are struggling, not taking time to play such deliveries, losing the wickets in tandem. And in comes the other opener, Praveen. He usually opens the batting for his team. Now he is back here when his team is in deep trouble. So last ball from Reddy, short and wide. And that's driven away for a single. Gets off the mark of the first delivery, Praveen. So after the end of the over, after 12 overs, Power Strikers are 82 runs for the loss of 8 wickets. So Naushad continuing his spell. That's touched up, driven very hard. Long off has a long chase to cut it off. It does really well. Gets a couple of runs per win. So this is the last over of the Naushad spell. He has been excellent. Already gets a couple of wickets under his belt. He is looking to get another wicket here in this over. Both Kalyan and Naushad has been excellent. That's snatched away for a single. Good, this is from Praveen. Understanding. And also very sensible that Sagun is at the non-striker's end, and he has not got much of the strike in the last couple of overs. Will the intent of Sagun change, or will it remain same? Let's see. Will Naushad toss the delivery for him? Yes, he's tossed up. That was driven straight back to the long off fielder for a single. Naushad is tossing the ball up, inviting the batsman a big shot, asking the batsman to drive him or go after him. Like that. And sensibly from Praveen, he takes a single. So this over has been very good for power strikers, running the ones and twos hard. So the last ball of the Naushad spell coming up. The fielder there in the deep mid wicket. There's no long on there. Will take a risk of going over the fielder. Yes! There's a fielder there at the deep mid wicket. Will only be a single. Good over. This is for power strikers. They have got 6 runs of this over, and after the end of the over, after 13 overs, power strikers are 68 runs for the loss of 8 wickets. Reddy continuing his spell from the other end. He is such kind of a bowler who believes in release kind of a bowler. He is not someone who gonna hit the deck hard. That's cut away. Fielder does exceptional job here, and is good throw as well. Right on the money on the stumps. Reddy is doing a good thing here, not giving the batsman the pace he is looking, asking the batsman to generate the energy out of himself. That's put in the gap, and that ball has opened the face of the bat, and that ball is running away to the boundary, and the fielder does a diving effort there, and he has managed to pull the ball into the boundary. Umpires will have a look at that boundary. Looks like umpires are satisfied with that fielding effort, and batsmen run a couple of runs. That's placed in the gap again. Only the single this time. So Parveen has been doing a good job here, rotating the strike, which is needed of the over for power strikers. Excellent. Showing his defensive skills. Not losing his wicket, not giving away his wicket, just like the other batsman did. He goes hard, and fielder the long off. He'll cut it off for a single. So that's the end of the over. Only 4 runs of that over. After the end of the over, power strikers are 72 runs for the loss of 8 wickets, and they have 6 more overs to go. And very important for them that Sagun is still on strike. Even Praveen is a very hard hitter here for power strikers. He generally opens the batting for his team. The situation is very critical for power strikers. They have to get past of that score, which is a psychological factor in this tournament. They have to get past that 100 mark. Otherwise, okay, Kalyan back into his spell, continuing his spell. He's into his 4th over. Has been excellent here for the Tigers. Bowled 3.1 overs. Took 3 important wickets and considered only 12 runs. That's stuck on the pads. That will definitely go down the leg. And umpire has signaled it as leg byes. Those runs will not get in the account of Praveen. The fielding has been spot on from Tigers. That's a diving effort. The long on. Just a single. Sagun is playing a sensible innings here. Understanding his team is in deep trouble. Rotating the strike. You want that scoreboard to tick for some time. Maybe for a couple of overs. Then he will go for his fifth gear option, which is hard hitting, which is generally his natural game. Praveen is holding his wicket at the other end. He goes hard. Strike, there is a fielder there. And he misfields. And good backing, this is from the fielder at the mid wicket. Saved it. Saved the boundary here. Definitely saved 3 runs here for his team. That ball was hit with a tremendous power from Praveen. I beg your pardon, guys. Full toss, and that's it. Miles into the air. Fielder at the mid wicket comes, and he drops it. Catches like this are not so easy here, especially in the BCC. With the overcast conditions, wind blowing at the other end. Fielder gets it with the both hands, but he spills it. And for a second, power strikers have their heart in their mouth. If that's a wicket, then power strikers are in a great spot of bother then. So fortunately for them, the catch gone begging, and power strikers are 76 runs for the loss of 8 wickets, and they have 5 more overs to go. Interesting, very interesting here. Reddy is bowling 3 overs on trot. Will Sagun play it safe, or he goes hard like this? There's a fielder there, but he has no chance whatsoever. The placement was impeccable. This is from Sagun. Reddy is running away with his bowling so far. Come on. Just a couple of good shots. His line and length will go. That's what Sagun is doing here. That's in the pads. And fielder at the top. And only be a single. Ooh, that's a haircut delivery. Almost unplayable. Praveen caught in 2 minds. Whether to defend or to go aggression. Ended up missing altogether. Unfortunately for him, it was not on the stumps. He is going for a wild swings here, does Praveen. Reddy has a knock of bowling stump to stump. No wonder he'll bowl these couple of deliveries under stumps, asking the Praveen to hit him. This time he stops it. That's a Yorker delivery. More on there. So this has been an excellent spell from Reddy. He is into his last ball of this spell. That's hit hard, straight, and that will fall safe in the no man's land. And that's a good over. This is from Reddy. He has finished his spell of 4 overs. He's finished his figures with a 3 for 20. Given a situation of the game, any team would have loved it, and Tigers does as well. So last 4 overs coming up. Power strikers need some power hitting from both these batsmen. Both these batsmen looks in good touch though. Just a couple of connections will get that momentum going in the favor of power strikers. Bowling has been great. This is from Tigers. The field placements are exceptional. And the fielders inside the circle are in single seaming positions. The boundary savers are doing exceptional jobs, saving diving efforts and saving runs for the team. So far so good from Tigers. A lot more to go for power strikers. That's a wide delivery to start off the innings, to start off the over. So Ram is back into the attack. He has bowled a couple of overs in the power play and he is here to finish the innings. That's on the pads and that's a misfield. And that will run away to the boundary. Fortunate boundary this is for power strikers. And they will take it with the both hands. That in-run shot of a psychological score here. This is for power strikers. Hold him! Middle stump rocks back to the ground. Praveen has no clues. Trying to play it on the leg side. He misses it altogether. But Ram doesn't. Middle stump goes out of the park. Power striker loses the another wicket. Seeing the stumps flying, especially the middle one, is a dream kind of delivery for any bowler. And nothing short of that. This is from Ram. Power striker are in a deep danger here of not playing the full quarter of 20 overs. Sagun is still at the crease, but unfortunately for power strikers, he is at the non-strikers end. In comes the new batsman, Vasu Vikram. Hasn't had a great batting here in this tournament so far. Can he hold on to the other side of the wickets along with the Sagun? Will they play out the full quarter of the 20 overs? Will they pass the score of that psychological factor, which is a 100-run score on the board? Let's see. Ram with the ball. And that was on the pads. Defended away. Vasu Vikram has these 3 deliveries to survive. That's a Yorker delivery. Ram is doing an exceptional job here. Understanding Vasu Vikram, the tailender. Bowling some Yorkers. But Vasu Vikram is too good to play such kind of deliveries. Playing it really nice here. Last wickets are very interesting in any game. And Vasu Vikram defends it again, showing his very good defensive skills. A good batting practice would have helped him very much earlier in this tournaments. So last ball coming up. So far so good this is. And that's full again. That's defended again. So end of an excellent over from Ram. A wicket and only 5 runs conceded, especially one in the form of misfields. And after 17 overs, power strikers are 87 runs for the loss of 9 wickets. And fortunately for power strikers, Sagun is still on strike and he will be staying on the crease, on the strike. Lots of if and buts will be going in his mind, does Sagun. He will be thinking about whether I should go for boundaries or whether I should go for singles. Seems like they're taking a single of the first delivery, exposing Vasu Vikram to the Shivakumar. And the field is now packed. They're getting all the fielders inside the circle now. They don't want to give the Vasu Vikram another single and full toss. And they're running for a quick run, and they gets it. That's what good captains do. Tigers are doing exceptional job here.
Don't relax, boys. Don't relax.
They don't want to give a single to Sagun. Sorry, the Vasu Vikram. They don't want the informed batsman on strike. Now the field is spread very wisely, giving the Sagun the single. Every touch of the bat, there is a single there for Sagun. It's up to him now. Will he go for boundaries? That's hit. And fortunately for him, that will fall in the no man's land. That ball has some spin on it, and they're on two. And earlier, while running a quick run, Sagun has a small cramp, and he's struggling with his running here. He's been in the crease for such a long time, and a quick drinks from Reddy is on the field. A good sportsmanship from the keeper is very much appreciable here. Understanding the other man in some kind of pain, relieving his pain some, and looks like he's not comfortable. A cramp in his left knee, which is generally the footwork for the batsman. So Power Striker has no ways. They have to play the full quota of 20 overs. They want the Sagun on strike for the maximum of the deliveries. They still have 15 deliveries. If they get past the 100 mark and get 110, and that is very much possible when Sagun is on strike. He is showing some sportsmanship here, understanding his team definitely needs him in the crease. Shivakumar balls it length delivery, and Sagun has no holding back, clears the boundary with ease. He has been holding back for such a long time. Now he will not let loose. Now last two deliveries of the over. Will he go for a six again? That's gone very high and very long as well. Consecutive sixes. This is from Sagun. Keeping the scoreboard going. Even he is not able to run. He wants the runs to flow. He's on the ground again. So the last ball of the over. The field is spread still. Sagun will definitely take a single here. That's missed. And they are running a by here. That is a win-win situation for Power Strikers, especially on the last delivery. And end of the over. After 18 overs, Power Strikers are in a good spot here. 104 runs for the loss of 9 wickets. And expensive over. This is from Shivakumar, the last one. 17 runs of the over. And some finish here. The momentum is in the favor of Power Strikers. These 2 overs, if they play out these 2 overs and score 15 runs of these 12 balls, and they will believe they have a good chance here, especially especially while chasing. These pitches have a knack of holding in the pitch the balls. You have seen already in the BCC, chasing has not been such a good thing here. The ball will be sticking into the pitch and will not come comfortably into to the batsman, especially in the latter half of the innings. So Ram with the ball again. That's pulled away, straight to the fielder. They will not take a single. Sagun will not take a single of the first half of the inning, first half of the over. He will try to score a boundary of the first three deliveries. That's on the pads, and that's wide. The batsman stays in the crease. Runs will flow in the form of byes, in the form of wides, in the form of no balls, whatever the form, still will be counted as runs. Sagun is on strike. That shot, and he's taken in the mid wicket. That ball was short. Tries to pull it and gets a top edge on the delivery, and the fielder was safely there to grab a catch. So SSI Tigers has wrapped up the Power Strikers batting for 105 runs in just 18.1 overs, and they require 106 runs of the 20 overs to win this match and cement a spot in the finals. And we will be back to the live action when we resume the chase. Till then, stay tuned. Welcome back all the audience, and we are here back with the chase. Tiger does a really good job here, restricting Power Striker 505, and Power Striker have some a great job here to do in hands. That's right on the money from Vasu Vikram. First delivery. Both the openers for SSI Tigers, one is Naushad, another Srinivas. Naushad has been very good here for the Tigers. Already got 3 wickets under his belt. That's on the pad. Only by a single. Naushad gets off the mark with a single. Power Striker have already defended a target under 100 in this league's matches, and they have a big task here, especially in the semi-finals. They have some runs on the board, and Captain Rajesh is very cautious about their fielding positions. That's flickered away, wide of the fielder, and starts off his quarter with a boundary. The Srinivas. Man, this is the power play. Only 2 fielders are allowed outside the circle, and Captain Rajesh goes for a deep extra cover and one at the long on. First delivery, it was on the pads all right. Still, it's put it away. Good comeback. This delivery, this is from Vasu Vikram. Tries to go hard again and couldn't quite get the timing just like Srinivas. Only be a single. Both Srinivas and Naushad are vastly experienced. Naushad has over 5,000 runs under his belt at this stage of the tournament. He has a century in his name, and Srinivas as well. He has 50 matches under his belt with over 1,000 runs under his belt, with an average of 26 runs each match, a highest score of 104. Both these experienced openers are very important for Power Strikers. Huge appeal, and umpire says that ball is going down leg side. End of the first over, and Tigers 6 runs for no loss. Seems like Power Striker have a headache to deal here. Both these openers are vastly experienced. Really important to take these couple of wickets in this power play for Power Strikers to have any chance of winning this match. And Captain Rajesh goes with the same field. One at the deep extra cover and a long on. And Karim with the ball. First ball. And no run there. A couple of wickets here in this power play will push a lot of fielders out there in the middle from the Power Strikers team. Just cut away. There's a deep fielder there protecting the boundary, and has some misfield there, and batsman gets a couple of runs. Fortunately for them, that ball was not gone to the boundary. Karim has started this tournament very well here for Power Strikers. He gets 6 wickets here in the AM grounds, and he has been continuously taking the wickets for his team. But for Power Strikers, the only thing that matters here is a wicket here, especially in the power plays, especially these openers. Experimental delivery, that is driven straight back to the fielder. No run there. That was short, and batsman defends it to the point region. No run there. Good over. This is so far from Karimullah. Has given only couple of runs. It's important how he finishes this over. That's a wide delivery. The field in the outfield is very packed. No open spaces in the offside to cut the delivery in the gaps. The batsman goes a slick swap and he clears the boundary. Good start this is. Both the batsmen coming with a great intent here. Good over. This is so far from Karim until the last delivery, which is dispatched for a 6 by Srinivas. End of the over. After 2 overs, Tigers are 15 runs for the loss of no wickets. Any ball in the batsman's arc, they are not going to hold back, especially with lots of experience under their belt. Srinivas has been very aggressive so far. Naushid is yet to face the deliveries. Has only 3 balls faced in the first couple of overs. And we have seen some good intent. This is from the openers from Tigers. The field is packed on the offside. Vacant land in the mid-wicket region. Any pull, any short delivery will be a boundary. That's a leg side delivery, missing the lines. When the bowler knows the batsman is coming at him, generally tends to miss those lines and lengths. That 6 of the last delivery will be running in the minds of few fielders in the Power Strikers team. Especially Vasu Vikram. Full delivery. There's a long on fielder there. Tries to grab the ball fast. Misses the ball. And that's a 4. That ball was hit with a tremendous power. And Naushad gets a first boundary under his name.
Nice start, sir. Nice start.
The Tigers are running away here with the chase. Very important for Power Strikers to keep locking those runs in the power play. That was short and that was pulled. No fielder there in the mid-wicket region. Boundary again. Consecutive boundaries. This is for Tigers. Power Striker has to keep the lock of these runs. Otherwise, the game will spill away from their hands very easily, especially in these power plays. If Tiger scores around 50 runs of this power play, they will be in a good chance of winning this match. With just 1 wicket or so in the wickets column, they don't mind. That was short again, but this time the line is very clear, which is very straight. A dot ball. We have seen some good bounce in the first innings, and we haven't seen any of that in the second innings, especially in this chase. Just like that, we are talking about some bounce, and Vasu Vikram is showing one of them for us as an example. You bowl a good decent delivery at the decent length, you will get that reward. Good couple of deliveries from Vasu Vikram to come up That's a length delivery, driven straight back to the long off. Will only be a single. So the last ball coming up. That was put in the gap. The gap was very minimal there between both the fielders. And the batsman picks it exactly where he wanted it. And gets a good couple of runs to finish off this over. Expensive one this is from Vasu Vikram. After 3 overs, the Tigers are 27 runs without any loss. Both these openers are deciding the match, especially in this power play. Power plays are the phase of the game where a team builds a momentum for the rest of the match, and Tigers are doing in a great passion here. Already got 27 runs of the last 3 overs, and power strikers bowler doesn't seem like taking a wicket in the power play. Captain Rajesh goes with his experienced bowler Karim again to continue his spell. That's pulled away to the long on. Will only be a single. Both the fielders long on the boundary or the long on and a deep extra cover. Goes for a wild swing and some sort of a appeal from the bowler as well. Umpire seems not interested. Good delivery this is to back up. All the fielders inside the circle or on the edge of the circle. No one in a single saving position. Both these batsmen are playing some aggressive cricket so far. Goes for a wild swing again. Bowler boards it wide, and that's given as a wide. Pressure showing on the bowlers. Both the opening bowlers of power strikers. That's gone hard, straight, and into the trees. There is no stadium here, so there can't be any into the stands. A 6 again here for Srinivas. Any ball in his batting arc, he is gonna hit it with the same power.
भाई बॉल है देखो जरा
नया बॉल है
Bats are asking for a new ball, changing the ball, and it's a good time for power strikers to regroup, and discuss about the things. Captain Rajesh is having a word with the Karim. Both the sixers of Srinivas are coming in this over of Karim. One at the last delivery of the over, one here, and these boundaries are coming up quick and fast. So the batsman has a good examination of the ball before being handed over to the bowler, and Karim continuing his spell. On the leg stump, clipped away for a single. So last ball of the over of Karim. The long fielders, the long on and deep extra cover, waiting for some kind of a catch. That's a good deceiving slow delivery. Batsman defends it for a dot ball. So end of the over. Tigers are running away very nicely here, scoring 36 runs without losing a wicket. So the Srinivas Reddy, the new bowler on strike for Power Strikers. Batsman asking for a change of bat to the dugout. Keeper standing behind the stumps. That's a good delivery to start off. Batsman seems like asking a question about the action of the bowler. The action of the Srinivas Reddy has been a little bit slingy, a little bit cross arm, and very fast. Has gone hard. There's a fielder there. Protection on the left side here for Srinivas Reddy. He's vastly experienced as well. He has a best of 6 for 21. And his team definitely required a couple of wickets here. In this over, at least one. Huge shot for LBW. Umpire says going down leg. Power Strikers desperately need a wicket here. One, maybe two. All the fielders in the offside or within the circle. That's on the pads again. Going down leg side again, says the umpire. Reddy has to be on the pads all the time. He can't be bowling on the off stump here. He has all the fielders within this circle or offside. There's no protection in the deep and the offside. Very much understandable. This is from Reddy. The lines and lines. The risk we are talking about being on the offside is just like that. He can't be on the offside length. And this time he is there. And batsman gets a good couple of runs. These batsmen are not holding back. They are not in two minds whether to play officially or not. They are with their clear minds.
Shot boy.
And a good stop there.
Good bat, no see.
Only be a single. So end of the over. After 5 overs, the Tigers are racing away very nicely. 40 runs for the loss of for no loss. Wickets, wickets, wickets. Power Strikers are very desperate for a wicket here. In comes the new bowler Santosh. I beg your pardon, Sandeep. They have a fielder at the fine leg and a deep long on. Right arm medium fast bowling over the wicket. Short and wide, and is given as wide.
Good batting boys, good batting boys.
You can see the body language of the power strikers. That's hit uppishly over the fielders there. That will run away to the boundary. These players are taking a full advantage of this power plays, getting themselves some boundaries whenever they need. Second boundary is for Naushad. He has been quiet here at the non-striker's end, while the damage is being done by Srinivas from the other end. He saw the opportunity and he gets up a boundary himself. The gaps are wide and open in the offside. Good delivery to come back. He has some slingy action as well, Sandeep. Generally slips at the crease. Doesn't bowl the ball. Doesn't put much of an effort here on the pitch. That's hit straight back to the bowler. And that's the 4. The fielder has no chance of cutting it down. Over pitch deliveries will be pounded like that for boundaries. Naushad is away here now for Tigers. Both these batsmen are naturally aggressive and they are showing their nature here. Let's hit hard again. Fielder gets a leg on it.
Good running, boys. Good running, boys.
Only wasting run. Both these batsmen complementing each other, rotating the strike when required, scoring the boundaries when needed, not letting away any bad deliveries, taking the full opportunity of the bad balls. With that single, Tigers gets the 50 on board. That's hit uppishly again. And that will be a boundary again. Third one of this over. Sandeep has been very predictable with his line and lengths. And batsmen of such a caliber are not letting him go away just like that. Squeezing some boundaries of this orange. Bowler coming around the wicket of the last delivery. Good stop. Good chance of a run out. No run there. So a dot ball to finish off the over. End of the power play. The SSI Tigers are in a great spot here. 54 runs for the loss of no wickets.
Good batting, boys. Good batting.
Earlier they are talking about a 50-run mark at the end of the power play would be very fruitful one for Tigers. Even if they lose a wicket, that wouldn't have mattered much. But the SSI Tigers are doing in a great fashion here, not losing any wicket. Then they have gone past the 50 runs mark as well. 54 runs of the power play. Surely upper hand on Tigers. Power strikers desperate to get a wicket. Maybe 2. Lots of field changes going on here. After the end of power play, 4 fielders are in the 30-yard circle. All are on the open the face of the bat. Fielder has a long chase. His footwork beats the ball. That's a boundary.
DSC.
Our strikers are well aware. This opening pair can be very dangerous. And these players are spitting a venom on them. That's a full delivery, driven to the long off for a single.
మరి ఇప్పుడు నా తెలిసి ఈ మ్యాచ్లో నేను ఎవ్వరు నియమం అడగలేదు మొత్తం నా టాక్టిక్స్ ప్రకారం
Change in the field here, extra protection in the leg side,
బౌలింగ్ చేంజెస్
a deep mid wicket, a short mid wicket, and a long on.
కాబోతే అసలు మన క్యాచ్ వల్ల ఇదైంది కాకపోతే
Straight delivery,
Great batting.
defended for a single. This has been a easy going here for Tigers. The chase looks like a walk in the park from here onwards, unless and until a miracle happens from Power Strikers. Hold him! Just now we're talking about a miracle. Will it be a start of this? The off stump is broken into two pieces. Excellent innings from the Srinivas comes to an end.
రన్ రేట్ లేదు ఏం లేదు
He has scored 32 runs. He has played his part in these innings with a strike rate of 152. Power Strikers, they believe. The doors are open here. Huge lots of applause in the dugout of the Tigers for Srinivas.
ఇగో ఇక్కడ ఉన్నాయి
You have seen the balls being changed. The umpires are running towards the change in the stump as well. So in comes the new batsman, Reddy. Reddy against Reddy. Full toss. That was driven up Pishley to the long on for a single.
వస్తుంది కదా
అందుకే వాళ్ళు ఎవరు అప్పీల్ చేస్తారు.
So a fruitful over for Power Strikers. End of the over, after 7 overs, the Tigers are 62 runs for the loss of 1 wicket.
కామెంటరీ షార్ట్స్ పెట్టాలి బాగా
స్టార్స్ కూడా అయితే మనం మాట్లాడేది అయితే లేదు సార్ మన రాదు అది ఏం లేదు నాయిస్ క్యాన్సిలేషన్
So Sandeep into his second over. Expensive first over. This is from Sandeep. 14 runs. Will he make a comeback? Good start. Defended it. So both these batsmen, Naushad and Reddy, proven to be very good all-rounders here for Tigers. Naushad already get 3 wickets while bowling. Even Reddy has 3 wickets under his name earlier in this innings. And they have it. Game on here with the batting as well. That was shot. Tries to cut it. Tries to open the face of the bat. Misses it. Good couple of balls. This is from Sandeep. The offside field is packed up. Energies are high in the Power Strikers fielding unit.
వెల్ ప్లేడ్
Usually the situation after the losing a wicket, some butterflies in the batsman's minds. That's a driving length. Fielder does really well to get a footer to it. Definitely scored some runs, saved some runs there.
నో ప్రాబ్లం రెడ్డి నో ప్రాబ్లం
That's Karim. Good comeback. This is so far from Sandeep. All the 4 deliveries are dot balls.
Oh, shot ball.
But this was driven with some great power. Fielder has tried to cut it off, but doesn't manage to pull it back into the boundary within time. 4 runs. This is for Reddy.
అసలు దాని ఇంటెన్షన్
That's up in the air. Fielder tries to catch it and drops it. The catch was there in his both hands. That's Pranit. Tries to give a running effort. He got it in the both hands. Opportunity gone begging for Power Strikers. So end of the over, after 8 overs, SSI Tigers are 67 runs for the loss of 1 wicket.
మన టోర్నమెంట్లో ఆడినప్పుడు ప్రతిసారి రెడీ పోయింగ్ కావాలి
అవునవును అందుకే ఎప్పుడు అది ప్రాబ్లం ఉంది మీరు ఎప్పుడు రెడీ పోయింగ్ అని ఉంటారు
అది హోల్డ్ చేసుకున్నాం
The current run rate is as high as 8.38 runs per over. They require just about 3 runs per over. Run rate is not been issue for Tigers. Power Striker needs some wickets. Good delivery. This is from Reddy.
తగులుతా నెమ్మది
Reddy bowling against Reddy. The scenario has been different first innings, but one Reddy gets off the other Reddy. Will he get hit here? Driven it straight back to the long off. Only a single. Naushad has holding his crease,
24 ఓవర్లు
not showing any signs of aggression, not showing any signs of urgency here. Required run rate is well within the control.
ప్లాటినం
That's hit up Pishley. Fielder tries to do some footwork there. And it's been cut off very well by the Captain Rajesh in the field. Batsman run a couple of runs. Can't be short and wide. That's hit upishly. Fell short of the fielder there.
Batting, Nausir, good batting.
Only single. Captain Rajesh bought extra fielder within the circle. Prevent the batsman taking easy singles there. They have 5 fielders within the circle here. Understandably, last ball of the over coming up. Good defensive shot. This is from Ready. So end of the over. After 9 overs, SSI Tigers are 71 runs for the loss of 1 wicket. There are matches being played here early in this tournament. The chasing has not been so easy here. But these batsmen are making it look so easy. So Karim back into attack with his third over. He's been expensive so far. Good diving effort. This is from the fielder. Still a run being taken.
అసలు నార్మల్గా వేరే టీం ఆడితే అది 180-200 వెళ్ళిపోతుంది. వాడు ఏంటి 70కి వచ్చినప్పటి నుంచి నెమ్మదిగా ఆడాడు. అంటే వాడు బాల్ టు బాల్ వాడు బ్యాటింగ్ ఆడుకుంటున్నాడు. టీం కోసం ఎక్కడ ఆడలేదు. నేను 160 కొడితే వాళ్ళు లైట్ తీసుకున్నారు. వాళ్ళు ఎప్పుడు ఒకటి 40 కొట్టాడు, ఒకటి 20 కొట్టాడు, ఒకటి 10, 9. నేను షాక్ అయ్యాను. అది
That's cut away. In the gap for a single. Good partnership this is between Naushad and Reddy. After losing a wicket of Srinivas, both these batsmen have complemented each other. They have run those singles and quick runs as well. Good slower ball. Deceived the batsman from all ends. Batsman thought he has ample time. Played it late. Slow delivery again. Naushad looks for a gap in the leg side region.
Great batting, great batting.
Didn't get the enough timing here. He is off to 30 runs of just 26 deliveries, striking at a good strike rate of 115. Slow delivery again. 3 in a row. 1 was a dot ball, 2 was a single, and 3rd was a dot ball 2. So a dot ball to finish off the over. After 10 overs, SSI Tigers are 74 runs for the loss of 1 wicket, and it's time for drinks.
చెప్పు రామా చెప్పు. మ్యాచ్ అయితే వరకు మీరు ఇద్దరే ఉండాలని చెప్పు. రెడ్డి కనుక అవుట్ అయితే అటు నుంచి అటే అసలు ఆ రాహుల్ క్యాప్టెన్సీ చేసింది
So after the drinks break,
అంత ప్రొఫెషనల్ లెవెల్
the SSI Tigers are in well placed here,
ఫైటింగ్ కూడా బాగా చేశారు.
chasing it very comfortably.
అన్ని క్లోజ్.
The required run rate is just above the 3 runs per over. And Power Strikers are in desperate need of wickets. That was pitched up. Yorker length from KVD Pawan. First time we have seen him to bowl in this tournament so far. He has been very good with the bat. That's bowled him. So often we see drinks break doing the magic trick. And the trick has worked for Power Strikers. They have got the second wicket. KVD Pawan bowls Naushid.
అరే బ్యాట్ తీసుకున్నా.
He is working back to the pavilion after scoring a good innings.
30 రన్లనే.
He has scored 30 runs under his belt. He should be definitely satisfied that he has done his job to the team. And the dugout is very happy, appreciating such innings.
కంప్లీట్ అవ్వాలి.
The chasing has not been such an easy task here at this BCC. Already there was a match played on this pitch. This is the second match being played on this pitch. And we are into the 31st over of this innings so far. The pitch must be dried up. The other side of the pitch has some cracks opened. Will that favor the Power Strikers team? That's a leg side delivery. And it's given as a wide, and they are running another run here in the form of wide. They don't have too many in the tank. Power Strikers has to be extra cautious conceding these extras. They require 29 runs. And now we see the fielder at the short cover trying to stop a single. KVD Pawan with the ball. Bowling it very tight. We have seen some good bowling here from Tigers. Naushad, slow delivery, tries to deceive your batsman. Batsman gets a hold of it, and they run a single.
బ్యాటింగ్ జోగా బ్యాటింగ్.
Good delivery. That's edged, and a good feeling effort. This is from Naresh. He has suddenly saved a boundary there. Good feelings like that will boost the morale of the bowlers bowling and the captain. So after end of the over, after 11 overs, SSI Tigers are in a great spot here with 78 runs for the loss of 2 wickets. Now we can see couple of fielders in a single saving position. One at a short cover, one at short mid wicket. Ready, back into his another over with the spell. Leg side ish. And that ball is running away. Fielder does very well to cut it off. Have to wait for the umpire signal here. It's been called leg bias. The lines and lengths are very predictable. This is from Reddy. Wicket to wicket. No experiments, only wicket to wicket. Has a small word with his captain and decided to keep fine leg in the deep. He has all the protection in the leg side. One at the long on, one at the deep mid wicket. He has the protection there. Only single. That's a top edge. He didn't quite get middle of the bat, but it was placed in the gap. 4 runs in the name of Reddy. They are racing away nicely here. Just need 21 runs. That's a haircut delivery. Right on the money. Good comeback. This is from Reddy. That was short. And they tried to get a quick run. Good judgment here from both the batsmen. Let's hit up Bisley. Well shot of the fielder there. Will only be a single. So end of the over. After 12 overs, SSI Tigers are 87 runs for the loss of 2 wickets. KVD Pawan continuing his spell. First ball on the leg stump. Only be a single. A fumbling throw here from the fielder. Good toss-up delivery. This is from KVD Pawan.
Well played, Reddy. Well played, well played.
And Reddy showing his defensive technique. Required run rate 2.35. That tries to cut it on the back foot. Too close. That's hit hard. Straight back to the bowler. And fielder has a long chase. Couldn't quite stop the ball. Running away to the boundary.
75.
After bowling couple of dot balls, Pawan tries to be experimenting with the toss-up delivery, which was driven. That's the toss-up delivery again. This time to the left of the fielder. One at the right, one at the left of the fielder at the long off. He got under the ball very early and he puts it in the gap. The placement was exceptional and sensible enough to take a single here after scoring a couple of boundaries. So end of the over, which is expensive one. This is from KVD Pawan, 10 runs. After 13 overs, SSI Tigers are 97 runs for the loss of 2 wickets. Looks like Captain Rajesh wants to roll his arms over here. The game has slipped away from his hands. They have dropped a catch, but that would neither matter. Not this game. This chase was done with ease by Tigers. He is coming around the wicket. Slow delivery. Tries to cut it and missed it. And Tigers looks in a hurry to finish off this match early. Good delivery this is. Good delivery. Neither back foot nor forward. Puts a bat on the way. Is the defensive technique of Reddy here. It's a wide delivery. Tempting the batsman. Captain Rajesh. Tigers require only 8 runs here. That's a full toss. There's a fielder there. He will cut it off for a couple of runs. Good couple of runs here. And 100 up for Tigers.
100 boys.
That's a good
batting.
only be a single though. Go for it. Goes for a single. No.
Good batting, boys.
And Tigers are one shot away. One shot away from sealing a spot in the finals. They will be fighting for a platinum trophy here. Other than the pads. Slight misfield there. Chance of a run out if the bowler hits. No. Just a boundary away for this Tigers team. Excellent chasing this is from Tigers. At no point they were given interest to the Power Strikers in this game. End of the over. After 14 overs, the Tigers are 102 runs for the loss of 2 wickets.
4 more.
Shouting has been loud and clear from the dugout. And Karim to bowl his final over of his spell. Has been expensive here in this match. Tries to pull it. And they will run a leg byes here. And it's called a wide as well. Wide and a run. At no point in this game, Power Strikers seems to be interested in this game. They are not. First of all, they have not scored enough runs on the board, and the bowling has been very ordinary as well. And it was put in the gap, and they will run a couple of runs. Maybe only one. The bowling has been below par. This is from Power Strikers. Bowled him. Much needed this is. But very late coming. Wickets at the wrong time.
వీళ్ళు ఏమైంది రాజేది
Finally, Karim Hazel off for his wicket. You can see the body language of the power strikers. Folding their hands in disbelief.
వాళ్ళు ఉన్నారు అరవింద్ వాళ్ళు ఎవరైనా ఉన్నారు
They're not sure where they have lost this match. I would say the batting. They were very much ordinary while batting in the first half. And they can't expect more from the bowlers when they are chasing only 105. So Shivakumar, the new batsman in the crease, he has the onus of finishing the match for his team. The dugout is on their toes, waiting for those winning runs, and they have got those winning runs. That was cut away to the boundary for a 4, and that shot has given the Tigers the win they required. SSI Tigers won by 7 wickets, and they have cemented a spot in the Platinum Trophy of this Corporate Cricket League 2023. Power Strikers have to leave the field with no spot in the finals. And this has been a all-round performance from the Tigers. They have completely beaten the Power Strikers in both the departments. The bowling has been exceptional to start off, but they have never given any chance for the Power Strikers to come back into the game. The openers are exceptional here, and Naushad and Srinivas and Reddy has set the tone for them and never let Power Strikers back in the game. So that's it from the commentary box, and the man of the match will go to the Naushid for his all-round performance, both in terms of bowling and batting. He has taken 3 wickets and he has scored 30 runs, and his all-round performance was given the man of the match. And handshakes going on here, and that's it from the commentary box. This is Sharif signing off in the BCC, and we will be back with another live action on the next Sunday to face off a final. And till then, take care, bye bye.